Today, I'm going to talk to you about my American, in quotes, soccer experience. I still don't like calling it soccer, but yeah. I just finished the season like 2 days ago, but then it was a very short one. I only played 3 weeks. The 3 weeks were eventful, and I really do thank all the coaches and everybody, because like it does take time and energy for all that. But then I'm not a stranger to football because I used to be a keeper back in Nigeria, but then things happened and like I was focusing on basketball when like basketball wasn't really my strong suit. I don't know, I just really like basketball, but then I didn't really like flow with it. But then people saw it as me just trying too much. I don't know, I was just trying to do two sports. I'll explain it later in one of my videos that I want to make, or whatever time I post that video. Yeah, but I'll go into detail later. But right now I'm talking to you guys about my soccer experience, in quotes, soccer experience. Yeah, soccer experience. I had to play as a striker. I because like I'm very energetic, so then because I couldn't go in as goalkeeper because there was already a goalkeeper in that team, and then it didn't make sense for me to just join in as the keeper. So I just decided to like sit down and like get close. I started with the training for the team, and the training was nice. I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed playing with those guys. We did some scrimmages. We had some moments there, and I realized that I have that striking touch, but not really. Like if I go to college, I really do want to play more. Like actually play more soccer because soccer is really fun. Football is really fun. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay. So the first week I joined the training Monday, and then Wednesday also did training. Then on Saturday, I just said I wanted to watch a game. I was able to like they got me some boots and a jersey. I'm number 98 by the way. But then they got me a jersey and like it was very nice. I got the chance to start. No, not start, but then play as a striker because our main striker wasn't around, and then he had to like play with it. So like, but then he's a very skillful striker. That guy, very skillful. So for the first game was basically me trying to get used to it. He played me as CDM, but I wasn't really playing as CDM because I was always going up and forward and pressing. Because these guys don't want to go and press. No diss to you guys, but then these guys don't want to go and press. But then I had to press because I was the lone striker. Then I got on and then I was just pressing, trying my best to get the ball. I had one shot that game and I blew it and I missed it. So the whole game was 6-1, right? 6-1. We lost 6-1. That was the thing I was talking about in one of my videos. Oh my god, I was like angry, but then I realized that that's top of the table. So yeah, then we came for another game and we drew that game 1-1 because we got the opportunity to play. Like the reason I'm not really, I had one shot, right, but then I didn't really get the opportunity to play. And it was a home game. We didn't play well. I was also using these crunched ass boots. Like these boots were very tight to me, and I wasn't able to feel it and play well. So yeah. Then after that, right, it was training for this week, but then my friend wasn't able to join, so I wasn't really training because we trained Monday and then he got injured, and I couldn't go on Wednesday, so it was really kind of like bad. But then we moved through it. So then Saturday came, and that game was it was peak. It was 4-4 halftime, and I barely got any opportunities to play. But then when I played, my presence was first because I always like to press and get the ball because I was trying to not lose my energy. Then the second half we scored 2 goals, so 6-4. Star striker scored. Love W star striker. Love him. Really puts his head in the game, but then he didn't lock in. So yeah, 4 goals by him on that day, bro. That was peak. And then the referee told him he's a fantastic player. Cheers, peak. But then my wish is that I want to be as good as somebody in a certain sport, but then it takes time and energy to like go and do these things. It takes effort, time, and a lot of dedication. So I want to be like one of those people that really does give in their all into things. Like when I play, it's the dedication. We won that game 6-5. I'm not gonna make a 6-7 joke. Trust. Okay. Then the day after we had another game, and That game was, I could say it's peak, but then I'm just angry. We missed 2 penalties. We missed 2 penalties. Wait. Not 1, but 2. 2. Star striker missed. Classy player missed. Because that guy was very annoying. I know you're watching this right now, but if you're not, it was very annoying. He didn't like to pass a lot, but then he had some techers. I really loved his moves. He did me in training. Like I was legs crossed, ankles broken. Bro. Then he's just too, he's too selfish with the ball. That's basically what it is. And also our star striker is too selfish with the ball. But then he does give the goals. But then
1対0で勝つより俺がハットトリック決めて3対4で負ける方が気持ちいい
that other game, they were locking him up, but then screws. You move. We lost that game. We were leading the first half 1-0. I got on the second half and I wasn't playing well. To be honest with you, I wasn't playing well. Oh my god, I was not playing well. Shoot, the game that thing was asked for me, bro. I was not playing well. Aside from that, the season was okay for me. We didn't qualify for the playoffs because of that loss 3-2. But then if we won that game, we would have been able to. If the team that we played against lost their next game, so but then 3-2 last minute as well. We love to see Sha. This is just my American soccer experience. In quotes, soccer experience, again to emphasize, soccer experience. So thank you for watching, and actually please subscribe because nobody stays to the end. Nobody.